Muhammad Ward, Warith, Muhammad, Muhammad.
And then can we call you like co-founder?
Yeah, I'm the CEO of God's Music Production and the co-founder of Don't Start.
Now you can look at me and talk to me. So tell me about the importance and the need for events like Don't Start, especially for like you, the community that like you know going on right now. Why is this such a critical time to happen?
Well, when you think about changing the narrative that's going on in predominantly African American communities, what is the narrative? How is the narrative even written in our community? Well, it's written through the music. And that's the number one influence on our youth today. So if you're not changing the narrative in the music, it's really going to be hard to reach the youth of today. So the event that we put on is based around positive music, inspirational, informational music that we make sure that the kids know exists, that it's actually out there. And it's hot, it's fire, you know. And it's not boring music. It still has a street element to it because we talk about what's going on in the streets, but we don't glorify it.
Talk about what is fire like if you like firefighter and school resource officers like the world today.
Well, the past 2 years we honored police officers, and we titled it "Don't Start at the Park, United We Stand." And we wanted to bridge the gaps between officers and the community. This year I wanted to honor firefighters because firefighters, they're loved by everyone. You know, some people got mixed feelings about the police, you know what I mean? But we didn't care about none of that. We know that officers put their lives on the line every day. And firefighters, they run in fires even when the police officers are running out. So, and I've seen a study, it might even been on y'all news broadcast, how firefighters develop cancers faster than a lot of people because of all of these fumes and things they inhale just by being on the job out there, you know, saving lives.
How has Don't Start at the Park evolved since its first year?
Oh man, when we first started it was just pure music. Like it was just all live entertainment, you know, all music. And by the second year, I wanted to bridge gaps and use it as an entity that can bring organizations together. And the police, you know, there are bad cops, but it's so many good cops, and those good cops get a bad reputation for the few rotten apples, and I always believe that that's so unfair. And so we utilize our platform to now, you know, keep the music going, but also bridge gaps in the community.
I spoke with Joe about the importance of like having youth come together with public servants to have those like positive like role models and mentorship. Talk about the needs of like mentorship, especially within like our community as well.
Oh, it's very important, but it's even more important for mentors to be on the same page as other mentors. So we've actually partnered with an amazing mentoring group right here in Peoria, Illinois called Stepping Forward Together. And I think we even did an interview with y'all about that and Positive Vibes Only. So, and they understand the importance that the music plays in the psychological makeup of our youth. And them being mentors, playing their role, partnering with us and we doing our role, it's just been an amazing partnership that's going to have a huge impact on the city once we start implementing all our programs and all our ideas.
What impact are you hoping to
have? We want to change the way our youth look and view each other, but treat each other. The violence is promoted and popularized through majority of the content that they listen to. So we want to change that narrative in their mind and their mentality and let them know there's different conflict resolutions that you can choose besides, oh, somebody disrespected me, I need to shoot him and kill him. There was a whole lot of things in between. You could have chose to do before it came to that extreme. And a lot of times, the thing that's been played in their head every day is telling them, no, you go from 0 to 100 real quick. That's kind of how the song go, right?
And then finally, what age group is this for? I know it's involved youth, but is it specifically for like middle and high school students or all?
From what's it, 3 years old on up. So from 3 years old up to high school, you know, we're even going to have them lower a rim, so the little kids can shoot the ball and make the shots too. So we believe that the Don't Start motto is the younger we reach the kids, the better chance we have at great results.
And then switching gears, you were telling me more so about an event honoring Andy Malone. More so about that.
Yeah, so I did the song, and Arts Partners sponsored me a grant to shoot the music video, and it became so big it ended up becoming a musical docuseries. And the amazing Diane Hahn from Mackinac Vineyard and Sharon from TW Parks Chapel, they sponsored the video as well, so we could premiere it down on a giant screen at the Peoria Riverfront Museum the very next day after our Don't Start at the Park event. And it's going to change the narrative when it comes to who was really the first Black female millionaire in the United States of America. And that's June 29th from 5 to 7 p.m. down at the Peoria Riverfront Museum. And this is a private event, it's a private viewing that we are giving the public an opportunity to RSVP, and we'll put them on the list, and then they can come view it with us as well before we release it publicly.
Anything else you want to share about either one of these events or anything else you need?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to learn more, you can go to don'tstart.org. That's don't without the apostrophe. And I just want to say, you know, thank you to all our sponsors, from Seth View to Mackinac Vineyard, Larry Smith, Malone Insurance, Total Income Tax, Survives Only, Step Forward Together, Darren LeBlanc, Advanced Medical Transport.
Stop, stay away from the gangs and the drugs. A lot of things came in the name of the plug. Fame only came with a stain of a slug. Gotta use your brain in the name of the love. Love is everything, the most powerful weapon known. Stay away from hate, it devours your flesh and bones. You don't need to join the gang, your power essence is home. Be smart, you could be a prince kindly watching the throne, or architect building pyramids with nothing but stone, or a legislator regulating the use of a drone. It's the best collaboration since Google merged with the phone. Don't start, be a leader, you Caesar and this is Rome.
Don't start, oh yeah, you gotta be smart. I'm saying everybody needs to learn to play their part. Be smart, don't start, be a leader.
If it plays here, place where you get it poppin' at. All the way up to St. Louis where the college at. Annie escaped slavery to Metropolis, moved to Peoria where ain't nobody stopping her. If it plays here, place where you get it poppin' at. All the way up to St. Louis where the college at. Annie was a hard worker with ambition. Went to Central High School, but she ain't finished. She suffered from an illness that left her baby